Modern criminal investigations often begin with a single license plate. These automated cameras have evolved into a high-speed investigative network, capable of breaking major cases. Welcome to Wandt, an AI-narrated technology video series unpacking lectures, research, and ideas from Professor Adam Scott Wandt at John Jay College. This episode was assembled by artificial intelligence using source materials connected to the professor, including lectures, notes, research, recordings, and earlier works. It is designed as a cinematic overview of those materials, but the final narration and presentation of this video may not always fully reflect the professor's precise views, wording, or intent. This technology now provides the underlying structure for how intelligence moves across the country, establishing a new baseline for the modern criminal justice system. Historically, license plate readers were isolated tools. A camera on a pole would record a vehicle and check it against a local database, mostly searching for nearby stolen cars. Systems like Flock changed that by linking those isolated cameras together. They created a network that meshes local data into a unified national investigative grid. Private entities further expand this reach. When a shopping mall or a private property group installs these systems to protect their lots, that data flows directly into the investigative grid, granting law enforcement access to a massive pool of private intelligence. Within this framework, every vehicle on the road generates a permanent, searchable record, feeding directly into a nationwide investigative dragnet. This connectivity gives investigators unparalleled reach. An officer in Nebraska can enter a license plate and instantly find a record of that same car at a New York shopping mall days earlier. This retroactive search capability is specifically suited for major cases, like homicides, robberies, and rapes, where identifying a suspect's historical location is the primary goal. Perpetrators of premeditated crimes often leave a digital trail before they ever act. They may drive past a target location repeatedly in the days or weeks leading up to an attack, creating a record of their planning phase. Law enforcement used these historical driving patterns to build the case against Brian Koberger. By pulling records from the weeks prior to the crime, investigators could map the suspect's movements and identify a hidden pattern of surveillance. Long-term data retention allows detectives to literally reverse engineer a suspect's timeline, turning fleeting moments in traffic into concrete evidence for the prosecution. Maintaining these vast location databases introduces severe vulnerabilities. Foreign nation-states like Russia and China actively target this data for counterintelligence and tracking business leaders or politicians. To defend against these breaches and ransomware attacks, cybersecurity professionals employ a strategy called data minimalization. Data minimalization relies on a simple rule: only retain the absolute minimum amount of historical data required for investigations. Anything else is purged, ensuring it cannot be stolen or abused by a bad actor. Strong departmental policies and regular audits are the critical armor of this system. They ensure that this powerful tool remains focused on public safety, rather than becoming a weapon against the public. We are moving toward a future where artificial intelligence acts as a real-time partner, analyzing surveillance data at speeds a human detective could never match. In this new environment, AI will be capable of identifying suspicious, repetitive driving behaviors across multiple states, potentially alerting police to a crime before it even happens. This precision stands in stark contrast to the policing of the 20th century, where innocent people, often minorities, were regularly imprisoned simply for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. High-resolution Alpr systems and AI analysis aim to reduce these errors. By providing objective digital evidence of a vehicle's location, these systems help ensure that investigators find the actual guilty party while protecting the innocent. When governed by responsible policies and data security, automated license plate surveillance represents an essential evolution in public safety, a system that monitors the roads to help ensure true justice. Like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into emerging technology, digital investigations, and the ideas shaping our future. And remember, stay curious and want knowledge.